All right, now for a look at what's happening at FEM, selling more than 6.8 million albums and surpassing more than 1 billion global streams. The country music band Diamond Rio has been receiving accolades since the 80s. You know them for their hit songs like One More Day and Meet Me in the Middle. Now they're coming live to Flint. And joining us live this morning, we're talking to Marty Rowe, lead singer of Diamond Rio. Good morning, sir.
Hey, Matt, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, and I hope you're doing well, too. Listen, we're excited that you're coming to the FEM Capitol Theater in downtown Flint. Tell us about your show.
We're looking forward to it. We've of course been doing this for several decades, but yeah, we've had over 30 years of having hits, and it's hard to get them all into one show. Actually, we probably won't get to all of them, but we get to most, and that's one of our real goals, and some things that you'll never hear recorded by us that are just for the stage. We have 2 new members in the band, a new drummer, a new high harmony singer, fiddle and mandolin player. She's 24, he's 40, a little younger than the rest of us, but we had 2 members retire, so it's a fresher look, I guess, maybe, whatever, and they keep us on our toes. But it's a high energy show and always has been. We've been there in that part of the world many, many times. We have a lot of great country music fans in Flint. So we're looking forward to it. And sounds to me like I'm hoping for warmer weather before we get there.
Yes, we've certainly had our ups and downs as of late. But, talk a little bit more about your music. It really does stand the test of time. I mean, I'll admit I danced to a few of your songs in high school 20 years ago. What are your fans, why do they keep supporting you? And what does that mean to you?
Well, I mean, if they're like me, I grew up starting on my father's music, that's kind of force-fed a lot of 50s, 60s country music and pop music. And it went, when I got to control of the radio, it was 70s rock and roll. We call that country rock now. A lot of heavy country influence and a lot of that, Eagles and such. But when I came to Nashville, what we were doing was kind of a mix of all that. And it seemed to fit our age group, and those folks were in college. And so they have introduced that music to their children and their grandchildren. So that's kind of what we see at our show. We see about 3 generations of people who actually know our music. It blows my mind.
That's awesome.
Yeah, 15-year-old kids singing Meet in the Middle from 1991. So that's a lot of fun. That
is wonderful. And, we also want to mention Diamond Rio, dedicated to giving back. Talk a little bit about Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and other nonprofits you support.
Yeah, well, we had a golf tournament for 19 years, and Big Brothers was our main benefactor. Jimmy and I ran the Music City Marathon for about a decade, and we had a whole team and raised money for CP. And then I'm sit on the board now of a nonprofit called Both Hands, which is we basically help families fund their adoptions all over the country, and we've raised nearly $18 million.
Wow.
Actually over 18 million. And all that money, 100% of it goes back to the adoptive families. They do the project, and the project, by the way, is helping fix up a widow's home. So we help the orphans and the widows, thus Both Hands.
Oh, you're doing great work on and off the stage. There's the information on your screen for viewers at home. Diamond Rio again coming to Flint March 15th, 8 p.m. at the FEM Capitol Theater. There's the number and the website that you can call. Thank you so much for talking with us, Marty. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Matt. We're looking forward to being up there.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.